afternoon, friends. This is Sanjay Agarwal. We are at the DEFSAT 24. This is the second edition, and this was inaugurated today morning by the Chief of Defence Staff. We also had the Australian High Commissioner who spoke about his country. They're way ahead in the space industry, what they talked about. And during our interaction with various people, we learned how India is edging ahead of the competition. And under our vision of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and the Minister of Science and Technology Dr. Jitendra Singh and the ISRO head who we are missing today was there last year. So we are as a country going ahead. We have Mr. Gaur. So you would introduce yourself and your company. We just take the introduction by one.
Hi, good afternoon. I am VC Gaur, Director of Optimum iNTERVIEW. We are a leading supplier, distributor and system engineer for satellite communication. And our primary market segment is defense. And we have been serving Indian Air Force, Navy and Army for 40 years. And we always maintain the quality. That's in our DNA. And we have got some of our OEM partners and have liked them also in our market. Right?
So we have the gentleman on the left. You can introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Abhishek from Teradai Paradise DEFSAT. We are part of the Teradai Group, which is the US-based company. We are focusing on the high power amplifier and the satellite modem using the satellite communication. We are basically focused on the high quality and reliable products.
Wonderful. We have the gentleman on the right. So you would introduce yourself, sir, and you come.
My name is Michael, coming from the company Novatronic in Germany, and we are providing devices to connect different devices like antennas, receivers, and bring it together, like devices like multi-counters, routers, and make the connection quite more simple.
Now introduce yourself. You can introduce yourself.
Hi, good day. My name is Alex from DEFSAT Communications in California, USA. Through our partners, Viking Satcom, we supply power amplifiers and block-up converters to the defense industries in India. Congrats to India on the moon landing as well.
That's, I think, very nice. My second question you already answered because we were sitting with the minister, Dr. Jitendra Singh, in his office, and that time there were people holding the sweet boxes, and we were keeping our fingers crossed that and when it happened, then everybody stood up. So it was a grand occasion. The Indian flag flew high.
That's right.
So as a country, I think what you said, we asked, how did you feel when this Chandrayaan 3 landed? How did you feel when it landed?
Very good.
Wonderful. You want to say something in German?
No, I guess not.
Then,
Let understand. You will understand nothing.
okay, now. So, how did you feel when Chandrayaan 3 has made the landing? And how do you feel about the ISRO chairman today? He's not here, but how do you feel since you're in this place?
I think it's the way to go for India. And there's so much to explore, and we hope that we can support the future plan on the space exploration in India.
Wonderful. And we'll ask Mr. Gaur also what is his feeling when the Chandrayaan landed? Where was he at that moment?
We all were watching on the TV and we all got excited because we had one window that was this. And so congratulations to the ISRO team. And they worked day and night and they ensured that the history and the design is perfect. And everything has gone the way they planned.
I think that's very well said. I just take one question for each of you. Where do you see the space industry in 2047? It's not India. Where do you see the entire space industry? How is it going to be? What threats, any threats if you feel?
That's a very general question.
Yeah. For 47, you know, we're talking 25 years.
In 25 years' time, the space industry will look the same because infinite, space is infinite, you know. Yeah. So I read a documentary recently, right? The number of galaxies in the world is more than the grains of sand on Earth. And each galaxy has millions of planets. When you talk about the space industry, you know, it's really, there's no limit, man.
Wonderful, lovely. You want to say something about 2047?
I can't say any more. You said everything.
You said everything. Do you want to add anything to this? Both of you?
First I'll summarize it.
I really don't. Well, I say everybody, a lot of countries, India was already successful in landing on the moon. We have Korea was trying to do the same thing actually. We are part of the program in Korea as well on the moon exploration, but somehow they slowed it down. But India was already go ahead and do it. And in 20 years' time, there's a lot of things to explore. It's not only to the moon. Like Alex was saying, we are just a small part of the galaxy. And there's still a lot more to explore.
Wonderful. And you're going to put it.
I'll add more from Indian perspective. India is a big market as far as the space industry is concerned. So I'm seeing a lot of future business that will transform into this broadband market like for LEO, and all these other orbits. And we are seeing this, the dynamics of the SATCOM is going to change. Like right now we are using a parabolic bigger dishes and all that. That will change into the phased array technology. So where the antenna size will be reduced. But the only thing is the economy. It has to be economically viable. So right now the phased array technologies are very expensive, like iNTERVIEW and a couple of others are trying to make those in. But India is the country which will give you a large number, and that's where the cost of the remote terminal will come. So that's the one area where
Great. I just want to sum it up. We were interviewing the gentleman from Australia, Neo Labs, who also signed an MOU in the morning. So the same question, he said it's going to be more of a colonized space. So what I understood was when the nations are being built, so we'll have some, other than the United Nations, somebody up there in space who's going to have its own colony there and people are going to
I think Elon Musk is going to do that.
Elon Musk and Richard Branson,
Oh,
of
he's
course,
also trying.
Virgin Atlantic is, I think. They're the known faces, but there's everybody in this. Friend of mine, Abbas, he's also a student, but he's already sent 2 satellites. So he's in the space industry as well. So anybody across here.
Which company you are?
Space India. We did satellites with Space India, Ramansat 1 and Ramansat 2.
Yeah, so today I'm lucky to have him as he's going to support me for today. So this is thank you Abbas, and thank you all of you. This is Sanjay Agrawal signing off.